Well, from day one, Colin gave you this shirt off his back, and you have been close ever since. What is it about this relationship that's been so special to you?
So,
Are you together? Will you be together outside of the house?
we have we've and yes, we'll be giving things a very good go when we get out of there. I only want the best for him. He was raised so well. He's such a good individual. I can't really speak any highly of him, and without him in the Big Brother house, I think my experience would have been very different.
Speaking of your experience in the house, a lot of people were saying that you were targeted, and especially with the way Coco treated you.
I think it has been the fact that it was day one. Just his mannerisms. It's so admirable, to meet someone that's so refreshing.
Please welcome Holly.
Today, good morning, Holly. How are you?
Good morning, guys. Hi, Rob. Hi, Carly. I'm well, thank you. Running off fumes at this point, but I'm in good spirit.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, I did see last night, one thing I loved, you giving the Goldfields a shout out.
Yes, Kalgoorlie, the Goldfields. How could I forget? I'm actually looking forward to popping my head in there sooner rather than later. I still have family there, and I'm looking forward to catching up with everybody when I head west over the Christmas break. So, yeah. I appreciate all of their support because I know there would have been some voters from there. So thanks, guys. I appreciate it a lot.
You said your parents were from there and you spent heaps of time there over the years. Did you actually grow up around Kalgoorlie or did you grow up in Perth?
So both my parents were born in Kalgoorlie and they got married and then moved to Perth and had started a family. But my grandparents on both sides, my dad's side of the family, they were hotelers. So on the main strip, they had a lot of the pubs there, pub hotels. And then my mum's side of the family, my grandfather and my grandma were both in mining. So, yeah, like true blue Australian roots there. So, and I've done many a Cal Cup.
Yes.
I also did a few ambassador roles for Country Racing Australia. So hosting Fashions of the Field, judging, all of that was such a fun experience, especially to go back there. As a kid growing up, I know where all my parents' houses were, like so many family stories are all from there. So then to be going back there for work over the years was like such a great experience. And I just love, there's something about like the heat and the red dirt under your feet. You just, obviously with shoes on because it gets
don't want to burn those feet.
Feeling. No, and I love it. And I just love how genuine everyone is there. Like it's so refreshing. And especially when you work in fashion, like it's really, really, really refreshing.
Oh, I love that. Will you be taking Colin to Kalgoorlie then? Because what is
you
your
guys
plan?
Are hilarious. You are so
well, I want to know, will you continue?
I had that conversation with him. I said, you will absolutely love it. He's going to fit right in with that mullet. So I told him, I said, you're going to feel right. Yeah, you're really going to enjoy it. And it is a special place. So much happens there. And having family there makes it more special to me as well. So, yeah, it's going to be good. It will be hot there now, I'd imagine.
So you will continue a relationship with Colin outside of the house? Like, are you considered boyfriend, girlfriend? Like, is there a label on it? And also, what was your plan with Colin that you mentioned last night?
So we're not going to give away the plan because snitches get stitches. No, I'm kidding. I feel like we met on such a public platform. We're really valuing like what privacy we have left because everyone has been so up in our business since day one. We couldn't lift a finger without it becoming a topic of conversation. If it wasn't one group, it was the next group. We really didn't even get a moment to even comprehend how everything unfolded. And like I said, one day is like 4 days in the Big Brother house. It's so condensed in there. And, unless you're in the experience, it's really hard to understand what's going on. And that's something that I sort of remind myself about. Like, if you're not in it, you're really not qualified to judge and make comments because it is such an intense situation and it is a social experiment. You are under a microscope 24/7. And then you think about Colin and I, even more so under a microscope. So it was actually harder to be in that situation, much to probably the viewers. They probably didn't expect that. Having, somebody like as amazing as he is there, and the support that we both were able to give each other, it did add extra pressure to us.
So are you together? Will you be together outside of the house?
We have we've I knew this was going to
come on,
up.
Holly.
I'm going to leave a little bit to the imagination. I think you guys got to see a really good, genuine feel for how we are, and I'm really excited for Colin to complete his journey in the Big Brother house.
That sounds like a no to me. This is giving like friend energy.
No. You're making an assumption here.
Well, if you can tell me, you can tell me. You can tell me right now, Holly.
What do you mean?
Like if you are not going to be with him, so then I don't have to assume anything.
No. Colin and I know exactly where we stand, and like I said, I can't wait to see him. As soon as he gets out, I'm going to be at the final with open arms. I'm going to give him the biggest hug, give him a big kiss, and I just can't wait to see him. I'm actually really lucky because I have the live stream, so I can kind of tune in between things and make sure that he's all good. But no, he's an absolute incredible human being, and I'm so lucky to have met him through this process. And yes, we'll be giving things a very good go when we get out of there.
So you're going to be rallying all your friends and family to vote him out so you can see him then?
No, not at all. I only want the best for him. He was raised so well. He's such a good individual. I can't really speak any highly of him. And without him in the Big Brother house, I think my experience would have been very different.
Speaking of your experience in the house, a lot of people were saying that you were targeted, and especially with the way Coco treated you. You had some pretty choice words for her with your leaving message. It seems like there's no love lost there. Why do you think you were treated the way you were? It seemed like you could just not click with a lot of the housemates, Coco in particular.
Wow, thank you for saying that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, most definitely. I think I came in there to sort of, I wanted to inspire people to not judge a book by its cover. And in return, that's actually what ended up happening to me. So I really think that compassion is something that people should keep in their minds when it comes to meeting new people, and especially we are a cross reference of Australia. There's so many different personalities all living under one roof, and it's a difficult situation when you don't know these people from a bar of soap and you are co-living. It's you live with someone and it doesn't work out, you can just move out and leave. In the Big Brother house, you don't get that release. So you are, in certain situations. But I do feel, to answer your question, there was a lot of Karen activities. And I think, unfortunately, I just had to cop it. And I think as well, because I didn't join in on the Karen activities, that kind of gave them more of a reason to sort of hone in. But yeah, it's fine. I'm not taking it personally. If anything, it was a huge amount of growth. I'm able to take, look at myself and take a step back and sort of be like, okay, yeah, I see that from their perspective, and just learn from it. Trying to learn as much as I can from these past 3 crazy weeks of, intense feelings in so many ways. So yeah, a whole lot of growth has happened from the show, and just don't take things personally. People are entitled to their own opinions. Whether you take them on board or not is a whole different story.
Fair enough. Now, I just want to address a rumour that's going around the internet, Holly, and that is that your eye is the eye for Big Brother this year.
Oh gosh, that is so funny. People really make me laugh. So no, I actually had that tattoo done when I was 19. So I don't know. Yeah, people obviously wouldn't know that, but the eye on the back of my neck, I've had that since I was 19.
Well, people are also speculating that the logo for Big Brother this year is your eye as well.
Yes, I've heard that as well. They could be right, they could be wrong.
Oh,
come on, Holly. You can't leave us hanging
cool.
like that. You cannot leave us hanging like that.
Oh, you know I can. So unfortunately I am. But I really enjoyed chatting with you guys.
Damn it, you didn't tell us the plan. There was so much I needed to get out of you. Can you tell us, can you leave us with something, Holly?
Time will tell. And I think everyone is going to be pleasantly surprised.
Well, you're alluding to the fact now that you're making me think you're some sort of intruder or something. You're talking about secret plans, talking about being the logo. There is speculation there. Is there some big revelation we're going to see?
Now, there's no fun in that, is there?
Okay, this is getting... you're throwing
this.
me more and
you
more
are messing
down
with her,
a
and
rabbit
it is
hole.
great. Good, Holly.
I've just been in Big Brother's house for 3 weeks, guys. What do you think's going to happen?
He's just one of the sweetest, kindest souls I've ever met, and that to me means the most out of anything.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.